Hey there, Bridge family, it's Pastor Jeff, and today I'd like to personally walk with you through Acts chapter 17 in a way that I pray will inspire and inspect, perhaps even begin with informing some of you. In light of the example that we have with the Apostle Paul and the sermon that I was blessed to share last Sunday, I'd like to ask you if you have personally come to assess and understand where is and or who represents your mountain of false gods and false worship? Where's your Acropolis? And where is your Mars Hill? Who represents those philosophers and perhaps the ruling class, those who seem to be in charge but who are woefully off track in your life? Those that you would be called to witness to and to hopefully help with truth in love. Thirdly, where's your marketplace? Where, like Paul, do you look down from where you sit and see all kinds of carnage, spiritual misunderstanding, spiritual and theological misguidance, where everything seems to be a negotiation? I want to ask you personally, as a Christian, do you know where the mountain of false gods and false worship is in your life? Where is that place, that heightened epitome of what is wrong with the world? You're called there, Christian. If you've been given the revelation of what's wrong, you've been called and have been called by the Lord with the invitation to go be his ambassador in that place of trouble. Similarly, where is your Mars Hill? Where are those people who want to focus on the philosophies of this world? They're drawn into the newness and the curiosities of superficiality. You, Christian, have been called. If you've been given that revelation, you've received the invitation to go like Paul, like Jesus, as an ambassador for Christ that will share his truth in love there as well. And again, likewise, where do you see in the marketplace of your world, where people are negotiating all kinds of moralities and all kinds of what they would call religious truths? Where have you been called, like Paul, to go and bring the exclusivity and the inclusivity of the true gospel of Jesus Christ? I pray that this just gives you another place of contemplation and consideration, a place that will lead to a personal evaluation of whether or not you are in fact going for and with Christ anywhere and everywhere that he calls you to go, to do, and ultimately to be. I pray that this time and all of your time in concentrating on Christ will lead to a sweet conviction that leads you to fulfill your blessed commission, all by God's grace, all through his gospel, and all for his glory. Amen and amen.